Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6 with me, FalseSymmetry. Today, I am getting stuff ready for today's episode. And I think this block is probably quite a bit of a clue. It's bright purple. I mean, we know exactly what location we're going to be working in today. Yes, my base, and yes, you'd be right if you guessed that we were going to be working on a new building. One of, I think, possibly, I want to say one of the last buildings. I don't know, I mean, we must want to make, at some point in the future, another building. But for right now, this building is the last building I have an idea for, or at least where it needs to go. And it's going to be quite a big one. But because it's going to be a very, very similar style to the previous builds we've done, I'm going to try not to show too much of that process, although the shape of it is going to be a little bit different than the others, so I guess there's going to be some tweaking there. But we're mostly going to be trying to focus on the interior, and that's going to be less building and more of a challenging challenge, I guess. It's just going to be interesting, okay, because, well, the building we're making is a barn, and I mean, barns need animals, and do we know where animals are on the server? No clue at all. There are some roaming around very, very rarely, but I've got a feeling most were killed off, so trying to get them over to here, well, I guess I hope, for you guys at least, be entertaining. For me, I'm not so sure. I feel like I'm going to spend hours and hours just struggling. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you do, leave a like. And, yeah, let me get some more of these. And we'll start building this thing. So, this right here is the build we're going to be making today. This one that's been here for quite a while, actually, this shape. I've always wanted it to be sort of a weird, fat L-shaped building. To sort of work around these trees here. Now, I've got to say, one little disclaimer before we actually properly start building this thing today, and that is that it's literally so warm in the UK today. It's like so humid. I woke up, it's just sweltering. It's so humid. Now, I understand that being from the UK, this is very rare, and I shouldn't complain, but my goodness, we in the UK are not used to this kind of weather. So, if I, for some reason, sound really, like, worn out and humid and hot, and, you know, all of those things, then, I mean, then there's I like to think there's a good reason, for that. Anyway, I'm grabbing a load of blocks, because I just brought everything with me, hoping that we would just be able to figure out how to build this thing. So this is, of course, the building style we've built with previously, and we're going to go with something very, very similar, which is, again, why I don't want to spend too much of the video doing this, but we can use this time to sort of just like, plan out. Okay, where's my little... Oh, wait, do I have a crafting table down? Let's get one of those guys. No, that's pillars. I don't want pillars. I need those pillars. Wait, do I need the pillars? I should need the pillars, yes. So I think what I'm going to do is just go with this little corner here. So same design. I'll of course build this up a lot higher, but it's quite nice sometimes when you know how to build something that you can sort of work it out. And then what we'll do is we'll put like a window here, and then this is where we'll have the pillars. Actually no, I guess we've already got pillars. Do we need more pillars? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's try this out real quick. There we go. Yeah, so that basically built up, and I guess, yeah, because it's quite a long building, we'll have the archway doing this. Now, the problem is when I get to this part here where it just sort of, I guess, sort of goes across here. I think I want this part. We'll have this as like we'll pretend this is like a square, the small square. Let's have this the same roof design as this big building, the arch, but smaller. So maybe this building's like super plain. It's going to be hidden by trees and the railway, so you're not really going to be able to see it too much, so that's fine. We don't need so much detail. And yeah, it'll be shorter. That could work. Anyway, let's work on this one building first. Let's focus on one thing at a time. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then maybe let's go up like 2 more there. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that here quickly as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's sort of just see if that arch is going to work. Let's see from over here. Oh, it's a bit dangerous over here though. Loads of berry bushes. Yeah, so you see it's going to go from there upwards, and then downwards again. Beautiful. Right, let's do that. Well, I'm chucking the roof on now. We're pretty much done. Although, actually saying that, doing this roof, I should probably add the wall as we go. Well, actually, I don't know. Sometimes I find it quite a lot easier doing just the concrete. I don't know why. No, but I think it's going to be just better time-saving wise. Anyway, yeah, we've got quite the shape here. It's very, very tall, this building, actually. Super tall, which is nice, because we could have done something with a separate level. I don't think we will, because we'll have this downstairs area here, which, by the way, we're thinking of adding stairs as well, just because the land sort of shrinks so much here as well. And I haven't actually thought about what we're doing here. This is where that wall's not done. This wall's just not done, but I'll work it out. So I'm gonna add the roof, make sure it's all lit up in here as well, which it should be. Looks okay. And then we've got to add a miniature roof on this bit. Yeah, I'll come back when it's complete, and then we can focus on the interior for today. So there's only one thing left to do on the exterior of the building. That is, of course, add the little details. But just worked out, I think, exactly where this bottom one needs to go. It's going to be quite... it's not going to be too short. Can I get in the air, please? There we go. Bouncing around like a bunny rabbit. Yeah, so it's going to be weird because it's sort of lopsided and lower. It's sort of a bit like a mix of both. But I think this roof should work. Where is it actually going to hit, actually? That's a good point. Let's sort of bring it along and figure out just where it's going to hit on this non-existent wall. My bad. It's actually probably going to hit where the window is. But that's okay. We can start the windows from, like, here. We can have the window be, like, in this space, perhaps. So we can still have a window. It's just going to be a higher up window. That's fine with me. Okay, that works. We can make this work, I think. It's just going to be a bit weird that it's lopsided. Everything else is, like, super duper symmetrical. And then there's this, which is just not. We could have made it symmetrical, but it's because of that, so can't really do that. Anyway, it's fine. We'll make it work, and then I'll bring you guys back in when I'm ready to do the animals. I'm sort of putting off a little bit. It's going to be a challenging one for sure. Right, so apparently it's not actually lit up quite enough in here. I had a skeleton just a second ago attack me out of nowhere. It made me jump so badly. Oh my goodness. My heart is beating so fast right now. Dude, how can Minecraft still absolutely terrify you? Like, you know, like, I don't play horror games. I'm not into horror games, but I play Minecraft, even though it's still just as terrifying as before. I've just realised I've missed 2 walls. How did I do that? I was like, oh yeah, I'll come back when it's done. I haven't quite done it. How did I completely forget 2 walls? I was just looking at this going, oh, I need to fix that up there. Maybe put some quartz, you know, pillars in there or something. In fact, yeah, I sort of like the idea of having maybe 2 there and 2 there. Having some sort of... Yeah, we could do something like that, right? Some sort of like, double pillar. It's going to look wonky, though. Oh, why is this such a pain? Like, maybe if I put that in the centre, it's still going to be wonky, though, isn't it? It's going to be 4 blocks there and 3 blocks here. What's up with that? What's up with that? I don't know, I'll work it out. So right now I'm figuring out what's going on inside, and I think I've decided some of the basics. One being that we'll keep this sort of fancy looking path down the middle, because what we can say is that this build wasn't built to be a barn, but as sort of time has changed, it was converted into a barn. That's something that I quite like the idea of, because a barn with this sort of style wouldn't be necessarily the case, right? You know, you wouldn't really have a barn be the same sort of, you know, build type as everything else, right? Barns generally look very, very different than anything else. But here I really like this idea. So the plan is, I think, to have something where we have fences. So if I can make some pens in here, which actually, if I can manage this, I wasn't going to put this along. I was only going to have the middle section of the path, but you know what? If we have these, we can actually do that. And And then how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That works. And then we're gonna need like a staircase down here. Now I think stone brick's probably gonna be our best option, but we'll try it out on a small section here. So what I've done is that kind of thing. But I'm actually thinking now we have the staircase here lined up. Get rid of it here. We sort of make this, I don't know, we make this not a staircase basically. And the same with this side. So what we have is sort of still a flat area. We can keep those pillars. But that could look quite cool, right? I think that might be the way to go. I'm gonna have to be careful here with dark spots, but and we'll have to where I've got like dirt and stuff, I'll have to make sure we haven't got slabs on the outside. But I think this kind of thing could work much nicer actually. Yeah, because then you're still able to fit around here, and I can put some chests and storage and stuff. And then what we'll do is the same over here with this side, is do the same fencing situation. You know what? I think that's going to work really well, but I have run out of fences, so let's hope I've got some wood left over. So just before I put the animals actually in here, I thought I'd better work with no noise. Although I always have friendly creatures always turned off. But I thought I would work on a potential higher layer, because we have an issue. Otherwise with these pillars is that they don't continue and they look really, really weird. They sort of very, very suddenly stop. Now I mean this place isn't going to be symmetrical, which is fine. So we're just going to have to roll with it. Having to roll with it, which you guys know I like symmetry. I sort of have a lot of symmetrical things in my base and stuff. Something like that might work. I might skip with the, I don't know if I like the part that it goes in the middle, like this little bit here. I don't know if I like it doing that actually. Might work better if we just do a straight old, yeah, like this bit doesn't work. It's not really big enough for that, so so I think if we just do along here, and then we grab some of those along there. That works quite nicely actually. Gives it a little bit of extra something. I don't know how else to get up there though. I was thinking like a ladder up here. Could also have a ladder over this side as well, perhaps. Move the crafting table. I think I want to put a crafting table in here somewhere though, but it can go there. That works. In fact, I'm going to match this one with that one. There we go. And yeah, ladders I think will work there. And then, oh, I need to light up I need to put a torch up there or something as well, because otherwise we're going to get spawning, and that's not going to be fun. I was either, yeah, I mean, we could on scaffolding too, but I don't think scaffolding's going to look as good, as slick as a ladder will still, sadly. I don't like to use new things for the sake of the fact that they're new. Like, if old things still work, like a ladder over a scaffolding, if it's just gonna look better, I'll use that. A lot of people are like, False, why don't you use the brand new thing all the time, even if it's not the most productive? And it's because it's not the most productive that I don't use it. Yeah, this looks really cool. I do think we're gonna have to do something with the ceiling again, like normal though, which is where I do this whole thing. I turn it all stone brick. I don't think it's gonna look as fun though if I do it like this, but this is what I've done on all the other ones. It's easy to place up here, but it's when I get down the bottom there. That is when scaffolding will come in useful. Let's quickly finish that off and have a look at how that looks downstairs, and if we want to go with that, and then we can maybe move the animals in, and then see any other decor. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Actually, that looks quite cool just up there. No, we're gonna have to continue it the whole way, I think. But then it makes everything stone bricky. I don't know. Does any place have purple inside the roof? I'm gonna have to go check now. I don't think it does, because I'd like to keep it all, you know, matching. Yeah, I think in most, if not all of them, all the roofs have been changed to stone brick. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'll do some research and see what our best option is. There's a little bit of purple here, but not an awful lot. In fact, that shouldn't even be there. I found somewhere that I haven't finished something. Oh my goodness. It's literally been like, this has been here for like majority of the season, this build. Okay, well, there you go. It's finally complete. Oh dear. Force was an idiot, obviously. So, we have a task now, and that is to find chicken, sheep, cows, and anything else. Now, I was going to say llamas, but we do technically have one llama. I noticed him over there the other day. He's come all the way from Concorp to visit us for some reason. He's probably looking at this this observatory going, where on earth is the... I nearly said microscope. Where's the telescope? And, yeah, there is no yeah, sorry. My bad, there is no telescope yet, I know. I'm very aware, I just haven't worked out how to build it yet, okay? Cool. Mr. Llama judging me. Judging me, Mr. Llama. I see what's going on there. But anyway, very, very happy with this. I've actually thought we could, in fact, even add, like, an outdoor area. Not that I'm going to have enough time in this hot weather today to build this outdoor area. In fact, I might have to, like, start recording in the evenings if the weather's going to be this humid. Because as soon as I turn my fan off to record, like, right now, the temperature has changed, like, 10 degrees. Like, instantly. The fan goes off and I just start... just sweating. It's bad. But anyway, oh, speaking of sheep though, one moment, there's a sheep right here. Since when? You're coming with me then, I guess. Do you have a name actually? Are you one of the named sheep? No. Do you have a friend though? That's the real question. No. But that's okay. Okay, well, apparently the server's given us a free sheep. I will take the free sheep. That is in between Concorp and myself. That's fine. I'll claim it as mine. And we will chuck it. Yeah, look how close we are. Oh, this is nice, dude. I'm just going to run there. I'm just going to run straight there with you in tow. And you're going to be the first animal to be in our barn. So I'll take you in here for now. Not really sure what I want to do with these guys, but I definitely want to have like a sheep one. Definitely want to have a chicken one. Definitely want to have a cow one. And if I ever need these animals, they'll be here. Like, this is going to be like a place to put them. Not as like an active farm, although I can come here if I need any, like, you know, not a lot of anything. But yeah, they can be temporarily in here if I ever need them for any other projects. So that's like the real plan. And also, I need you guys to let me know what we should put down here. I have no plans for down here. So guys, get to the comment section right now. Pause the video. Let me know what should go down here, because it's not a very appropriate area for really anything, which is annoying. But anyway, one sheep down. Let's see if there's any up here. And hopefully we can definitely find at least enough animals to fill up our barn for today. But as you can see, the server isn't really behaving itself too well, so probably neither are the mobs. We've also found a piggy. He was all the way over there, behind Rendog's area. And I started sprinting just along here, and then he randomly just let go of the lead. I don't know why. Possibly server related. It was very rude of you to do that. Leave me alone. Leave me running off by myself into the sunset. Come on, Piggy. You need to be in the barn as well, because we have a spot for him. Although I keep getting lost around my own base because I haven't really walked around here a whole bunch. I keep forgetting that it's like up here that I need to go now, because I've never had to walk up here before. I've always just flown around. Anyway, Piggy, where should you go? Put you actually right in. Oh, hello. There we go. Right in this one. Perfect. Problem is I've only got a singular one of each animal so far, so not super handy. So I've got as many animals as I could. We've got 2 llamas, 3 carrots, 3 pigs, and only 1 sheep still, but that's okay. Got majority 2 or 3 animals in a pen per kind. Haven't got any chickens, but of course there is no real space in there for chickens right now, unless it's in that downstairs area. But I've just thought, chicken related stuff. Guys, we haven't checked on Claudia in a while. And I'm hoping she's okay. I've not heard anything from Stress recently. But we should probably go make sure she's fed up. And, fed up. She might be fed up at this point. But no, make sure she's been fed recently. So let me grab some more food for myself for the journey, because apparently 38 isn't enough. I don't know. I always like to don't know, throughout my Minecraft day, I basically just pick up like fresh steak just way too often probably. Anyway, let me fly on over there. In fact, actually wait, we should go through the no, let's not go through the net. Let's just fly. It's a bit of a long fly, but oh. I was gonna say the server's not great still, but actually, yeah. If it's gonna be like this, yeah, the nether might be a safer bet. Okay. Into the nether we go. Wherever a portal is. There's one in the church. Let's go into the cathedral. Oh no, and Zedaf was killed by a skeleton. Ripperino, dude, Ripperino. That's no fun. Well, a smiley face from Zedaf means it's okay that he got shot by a skeleton, I guess. Oh, what are these? What are those, actually? Oh, is there a lot? Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Someone's put lava up there. Wait, no, what have they done? Dude, look at that. Has someone done that and planned to do it all the way around? That looks sweet if so. Look at it, it's like party lights. We're in a disco. Anyway, I got completely distracted there by that. I believe, which way is it that we've got the chicken area? It's not that way. That is stressing his skull. Yeah, treat your chick. Coops. Treat your chick. Yes, we need to go treat our chick. Poor Claudia has been over here lonely. Actually, I say she's not lonely. She's fine. She's got her wolf friend looking after her, so she should, in theory, be fine. Here we are, of course, in the treat your chick. I think Zedaf is trying to die a lot. And because I just like relogged in, maybe he's actually died a few more times by different things. Anyway, Claudia. She has, I think, 3 lava buckets for food. So let's check. Oh, it's a tray. Oh, it's empty. Sweet, okay. And she has got food in there. Perfect. How old is she now? 7. She's 7 years old. Claudia! Congratulations. That's so old. That's so old for a chicken. She's got 1 more year left, apparently. I'm hoping she doesn't die if she gets to there. How hard is it to go to spawn nowadays, lol? It should be not too bad. Wait, hey, drowned. Oh, wait a second. I'm confused. I don't know what's that. Zedaf's doing his own thing. Anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for today's episode because, blimey, it is so warm in here. My PC is heating the room up and the room is just constantly humid and outside's humid. And not even sunny. It's not even sunny. It's just humid. What is this weather? I don't like it. Don't like it. At least bring the sun with you if you're going to be humid and horrible, okay? Okay, weather? You hearing me? Good. But anyway, guys, from me and Claudia, that is going to be it for today's episode. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.